Hello everybody, my name is SQUIRTLEuseSKULLBASH and thanks for checking out my video. This is a Gladiator Beast deck profile and it is of Test-Tigerless Glads. Now I'm going to go through the deck, I'm just going to show you all the cards. I'm not going to say what they are though because I'm going to be talking over it and explaining why I chose Test-Tiger Glads, or Test-Tigerless Glads. I find they are the most consistent of the Gladiator Beast decks. Like there's regular Glads that have Test-Tigers, and there's Prisma Glads, which I hate that deck. I just hate Prisma. It's stopped too easily, and then you lose a lot more when Prisma plays are stopped. Removal Glads is pretty fun, but you really piss people off when you use that deck. Anyways, Test-Tigerless Glads. They're good because, well, against Glads that do run Test-Tiger, this down here is my side deck. When you do Test-Tiger plays, you need to have another monster on another Gladiator Beast monster. So I only run 12 Gladiator Beast monsters plus 2 Proving Grounds. So it's really 14 monsters, which is not a whole, I'm not going to have Test-Tiger and another Gladiator Beast. So that's one way how it kind of screws it up. So because those times when your opening hand, your only monster is Test-Tiger, and that it just sucks. It happens all the time. Another reason is when you actually do Test-Tiger plays, say you summon Darius, or you have any monster, any Gladiator Beast on the field, then you special summon Test-Tiger, you tribute Test-Tiger, put that Gladiator Beast back in your deck, and get out Bestiary or get out Darius, and then they use Effect Veiler on it, which Effect Veiler is a very popular side deck card, and that really messes you up because with their Effect Veiler, they ruin your Gladiator Beast, so he doesn't have an effect. He can't tag back out, and you already lost your Test-Tiger. Now I know you're saying they just Effect Veiler it, even if you it's a bad example because they'd still Effect Veiler it even if it wasn't if you did that in Test-Tigerless Glads. But the thing is that you're not losing the Test-Tiger, you're not going that -1 on yourself. And without 3 Test-Tigers or even 2 Test-Tigers in your deck, you make more room in your deck that will prevent your opponent from doing other stuff, like 2 Thunder King Ryos. I put that in there instead of Test-Tigers because it stops a lot of the meta, and it's just a really big beat stick. It's amazing first turn, and it stops special summons. It's just an anti-meta card. It's really good. The 1 MST is good, and 2 Smashing Grounds to kill their big monsters and kill their back row. Forbidden Lance is kind of like a shrink, except way better because you can summon Bestiary. If they bottomless it or whatever, you can use Forbidden Lance on it. Yeah, you'll decrease its attack power, but you still get to blow something up on their field, and then you can hopefully contact for Gazaris. There's a lot of other cards you can tech. Compulsory, 7 Tools is good to stop all the Trap Stuns. I'm probably going to take Trap Stun out, and Call the Hunt is good in this deck too. This down here, by the way, is a side deck. I want to talk about that. Spear Reaper and Gores, you don't really see them in Gladiator Beast decks, but they're good. They're pretty good side deck material. Spear Reaper is pretty hard to kill. He's really good against Sabers because the only thing they can really do is enemy controller and other random stuff like Dark Hole and Torrential. So he's good for stall, and his effect when he attacks and you got to discard a card from your hand, it's actually really good too. And Gores is good also against Sabers and anything else that has a lot of back row destruction. If you side that in against Sabers and then they go Hunla, say if you only set 1 or 2 cards and they Hunla you, then you come back at them with the Gores when they attack, they won't be expecting it, so that's always good, and everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. So there's other side deck cards, there's a Buddy who gets him, anyways, and Synchro Monster just in case you reborn their tuner. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. Test-Tigerless Glads, they're the most consistent in my opinion. I've tried pretty much every build: Removal Glads, Iados Glads, Prism Glads, generic regular Glads, but I like this deck the most. So comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I'm missing any tech cards, like if I should add Compulsory or take out Trap Stun and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching my video, YouTube. Peace.